Get over here!
Boy, those booths sure did the realistic fake mansion. You established that from staring at the toilet.
Yeah, they even got the toilet right. I mean,
apparently the booths are have knowledge of indoor plumbing.
It's not like they need to use it.
You know what? Now that I think about it, I guess Luigi would be one of the two authorities on plumbing here.
So, like, is the entire mansion, like, a supernatural entity? Because it seems like the portrait ghosts, like, lived here, but the mansion just appeared.
I don't know if they ever established that.
Yeah. I mean, I guess by rules of horror, you shouldn't really explain it.
Yeah, that's actually very true. Who wrote that? Who wrote that rule, by the way?
Well, Stephen King has...
That's it.
That's kind of me paraphrasing Stephen King.
Yeah, Stephen King is the one who kind of, like, established that.
Yeah, an explanation would be antithetical to the concept of fear.
That's it. I like that word.
Antithetical?
Yeah. Get out of here.
Boogity, 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 boogity.
Alright, now, where does this key go? Down there.
Yeah, down into the...
Oh, I remember this room. We're gonna meet someone really cool in here.
Oh, yeah, that's here already.
Yeah, this game is not that long.
I forgot how short this game is when you know what you're doing.
Hey!
So all you need to do is flash a little light, and we meet,
What do you seek of me? Who are you? Who are you? I am Madame Clairvoya, seer of dropped items. Possessions of other people awaken vibrations in my spirit. If you find someone's dropped items, you should bring them to me. I will show you the extent of my vision. So we got a friendly ghost here, actually.
yeah, she'll show us things if we can bring her certain objects, of which there are 5 in this game.
Yes, but we will get to those in a bit. Meanwhile, I don't want to touch that thing.
So those are the poison mushrooms like you see in Super Mario The Lost Levels and some other games. They actually shrink Luigi.
Have you actually ever played the Lost Levels?
Oh, yeah. I had it for Super Nintendo as part of Super Mario All-Stars.
Nice.
Cryptic.
What a lovely crystal ball. You know, these give off such a beautiful glow when light shines on them. I wonder if my flashlight would work. We already tried that, Luigi.
You're way ahead of him.
Yep. Oh, I remember this room. So, this room's cool. Invisible ghost, but the mirror reveals him.
Yeah. So it's a not-so-dark mirror. You ever watch Dark Mirror? Or Black Mirror?
Can't say I have.
Me neither, but Allie watched a few episodes and she said she liked it.
Cool. Alright, so while we're fighting these ghosts, questions?
Yes, here is a question that I'm very excited for from Dragon Reaper 98.
Alright.
Who's your favorite Marvel and DC superhero?
Oh, getting into that, huh?
Oh, you're speaking my language, Dragon.
Alright then. So why don't we start with you?
Okay, this is such a contested category.
It
but
is.
I'm gonna start with DC. My favorite, like, thing in the DC universe for a long time has been Green Lantern.
Uh-huh.
If I had to be specific, probably Hal Jordan, but I just like the whole Green Lantern Corps a lot.
Oh, yeah. I guess I'll expand on that. If I had to choose my favorite Green Lantern, dang it, name.
Jon Stewart.
Jon Stewart.
It was Jon Stewart for a while because I would watch the show, and then when I started reading the comics, I liked Hal Jordan a lot.
Oh, yeah, Hal Jordan is the quintessential Green Lantern, but I don't know, I appreciate, Jon Stewart for, like, his character.
Yeah, I like them both a lot.
Ah, yes, this is important right here.
Yeah, Egad's gonna have to explain this. Hey now, Luigi! What have you found there? Let's take a look.
Before we move on, I love the fact that... Have you noticed that Egad's hair looks like a candle?
Yeah.
That just seems a bit serendipitous here.
Can you adjust the camera a little bit? If Egad had a Pokemon, it would be a Litwick.
Yeah.
It's a fire element medal. Now you can use the fire element. Yes, sir. With that, you can catch fire elemental ghosts. What's a fire elemental ghost, you ask? Why, they show up wherever you see fire, my boy. They're ghosts of fire itself, if you will. If you approach a flame, they'll be surprised by your presence and leap out into the air. Then you vacuum them right up away. After that, you can expel fire with the L button. You can melt ice, light candles, do all kinds of things. A meter will appear down at the bottom of the screen, so keep an eye on how much element you have left, okay, feller? You may have to use the fire element to defeat some ghosts. Keep that in mind, Sonny. Don't say I never warned you.
Alright. Thank you, Egad. Meanwhile...
Oh, you found them right away.
The Wrath of Kung Bu.
They only get worse.
Yeah.
And their HP pools get larger. Lately I've been more into the minor characters of DC. Like, well, I've always liked Shazam a lot. Also, Captain Marvel, but now they've just given up and decided to call him Shazam. And for the super... I like Jaime Reyes as Blue Beetle.
Oh, yeah.
And Shining Knight of Shining Knight and Vigilante.
Interesting. Would you say that's all of them for now?
Those are my big DC ones.
For me, DC, my favorite has always been and forever will be probably Batman.
Yeah.
Unoriginal, I know. Ah, there it is.
I mean, I like Batman.
I really do like a lot of the DC heroes for who they are. It's like you, I really like a lot of underrated ones. Some that come to mind, I really, really like Swamp Thing.
Oh, cool.
I think Swamp Thing is really awesome, and Injustice 2 really made me love him even more.
Yeah, they did a good job with him there.
I really like Deadman.
Deadman's cool.
Deadman is very interesting to me. Especially ever since they did Justice League Dark.
Yeah.
Like, that was a cool movie in my opinion, and I love the way they did Deadman in that game, or in that movie.
I like Zatanna a lot.
Oh, Zatanna's great. Another character that I really like, Jericho.
Oh, Jericho's great.
Like, once you really get into, like, you gotta read the comics and look into the extensive universe to get a handle on Jericho, but once you actually find out about him, good lord!
One of my favorite teams, actually, is the Titans, as in the Teen Titans once they get a little bit older in the comics. That's probably one of my favorite DC team books.
If we're going to go into the Teen Titans as well, I love Raven. Ooh. I absolutely adore Raven as a character.
Green Arrow is another big one.
Mm-hmm.
I really like Superman. He's not my favorite, but I really like Superman. I think he's a really great, really important character, and almost nobody seems to know how to do him right outside of the comics.
I agree. I appreciate Superman for what he is. But again, like, there's a reason I really like... Oh, geez. There's a reason I really like Batman, and it's one of the reasons I'll go into when I reveal my favorite Marvel hero.
Well, do you want to take that away, then?
Iron Man.
Yeah, I could have guessed that from you.
I really, really love Iron Man. One, because, like, he is a flawed character, and I really like that about him. Hi!
It's Mario's hat! Somebody was laundering it.
It was laundered recently.
That's really nice of the ghost to take Mario away, but to wash his hat.
I'm pretty sure they were doing that out of spite, if nothing else.
Yeah, get all that plumber
Get
stuff
down,
out of
I'm
it.
Boogie. Oh no, do not go into another room. Jerk.
As far as the Avengers go, my favorites are Captain America and Thor.
I could have guessed that.
And Ant-Man's up there. I like Rocket Raccoon a lot, but my overall favorite Marvel hero is actually Nightcrawler of the X-Men.
Nightcrawler, really?
Yeah. I love the entire conceit of this guy. He's a super religious Catholic guy who looks like a demon and has been chased by people of his own faith his entire life.
That is
and
true.
And he just wants to be good, and he looks so evil. And he's in, like, Excalibur, once he's got his sword and he's, like, flipping all around and being, like, a swashbuckler, I love him. Why has he not been put into a Marvel vs. Capcom game yet? He would be so good.
Oh, no, I completely agree with you. In regards to the X-Men, I really love Gambit.
Yeah, Gambit's cool.
He's suave, he's smooth, he's very pragmatic for someone of his caliber.
He's very 90s.
Yeah, he's so 90s, absolutely. But yeah, Iron Man is up there, Gambit's up there. I have a certain appreciation for Yellow Jacket.
Hank Pym Yellow Jacket?
Yes.
Okay.
I really like Hank Pym Yellow Jacket. I also,
I like Hank Pym a lot as a character. His days as Yellow Jacket are kind of the less interesting ones for me.
Get over here.
Nice, that's worth a lot. I love how they put the little Mario sprite on the Game Boy. That's the sprite, or the Luigi sprite. That's the sprite from, specifically, it's from Super Mario All-Stars.
Yeah.
And that's such a weird cut to use that one.
Okay, I don't think I can get anything in... I don't think I can turn on the lights in here just yet. Or I might be able to, I don't remember.
Are there candles or anything?
I'm kind of just exploring. But yeah, if I had to choose my all-time favorite from both, DC would be Batman, Marvel would be Iron Man. And again, the reason being is because they are humans who are standing up to people with godlike powers, and yet they can hold their own.
Yeah.
They offer things to the teams that no one else can, despite them being completely human. Like, one of my favorite aspects about it is that Iron Man, even though Thor pretty much overpowers him in every aspect whatsoever, he still offers the intelligence and the wisdom that Thor wouldn't. And as for Batman, I just need to point you guys to the Agamemnon contingencies. Oh my god, that is a good listen. Like, if you ever have the time, like, take a moment to go on YouTube and look up Batman contingency plans. The Agamemnon contingencies are a good listen.
I really like Batman when he's done well. My problem is, similar to Superman, some people really don't do Batman right.
If I were to choose my favorite iteration of Batman, one of them that's up there is definitely in the Arkham Asylum and the Arkham City games.
Yeah, and the Timiverse.
Oh yeah. Batman the Animated Series, just
yeah.
The animated series, fantastic.
And into Justice League and Justice League Unlimited and Batman Beyond. That's
Batman Beyond, like
that's all the same Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, I love Bruce Wayne and I love Terry McGinnis. One of my favorite moments is his fight with Joker.
Yeah.
Oh, that is great. Anyway, before we move on to the next question.
What is this object you have here? Show it, please. Show it, please, to Madame Clairvoya. What is this? Why, if it isn't Mario's hat. Why, it's so clean, as if someone just washed it. Sorry, sometimes I like to add a little drama, you know. Just one moment. Did I just say Mario? Could it be? That's Mario? Ah, I see now. Well, I see everything, so I saw it before. But now I really see it. So you are the brother of the famous Mario. And you have come to this place to find him. Well, aren't you a good little brother? Excuse me, I don't laugh much. Oh, they come. Now the spirits come. Come, spirits of power. Come, spirits of sight. Show me the awful things occurring here tonight. Crystal ore, the symbol of my clan. Using your duckling power to show us all you could. I mean can. Show us all you can. Show us this, Mario. The light of the spirits come. Show us what we seek.
I like Clairvoya.
I love her. She's great.
Oh. I see that your Mario lives. Well, he is not in the spirit world, but one cannot say he is alive. Excuse me, sorry. Where is he? Where is he now? Ah, the spirits fall silent. Ah, this is all I can tell you for now. Bring to me another clue, and I will show your brother to you. This clue no longer speaks to us.
So we established that Mario is at least living.
Good that Luigi's Mansion didn't kill off Mario.
But that's pretty much all we were able to establish from that. Now then, I need to find another place to go, and I believe do I see it?
Well, now that you have the firepower up, there's something in the hallway you can take care of.
That's right. Okay, blue rooms mean that that room is complete, I believe.
I guess. At some point, you need to go back to the bathroom, too. I know there's something else in the bathroom. I just don't know when it happens.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I have a question here. This will be a really quick one.
All right.
For Vampire Hunter TK, who asks, have you played Dust and Elysian Tale?
Working on it!
No, but I did. If you're not aware, I did a thing called Steam Semper. It was a thing where I tried one episode of a bunch of games for Let's Plays.
Yeah.
And people voted on what they wanted to see full ones of. Dust and Elysian Tale was one of the winners, and Oscar and I are going to be doing a Let's Play on my channel of it.
Yes.
Some point this year.
Yeah. We still have a bunch of other projects that we're working on, but I do want to play Dust and Elysian Tale, and we're going to do it on your channel.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
Yeah, because, like, a lot of people have been telling me that I would enjoy Dust, because, like, you know, I enjoy those, like, action-style Metroidvanias.
Especially Muramasa.
Oh, yeah. People say that I should try Dust and Elysian Tale, and,
I love how his head gets huge.
Oh, yeah, that's right, I gotta follow him.
Can't follow him too closely.
I don't know about you.
Do you need to follow him, or do you need to just grab him? No, I think he might open a door. Yeah. And then he goes back to...
That's right!
And that's how you finish this room. You have to catch him here. I don't know why the butler is most vulnerable in his own room, but he is.
Gotcha!
He sat down on the candle, you dummy. I want you guys to know this would be going a lot less smoothly if it was me playing.
Gotcha!
Almost hit that poison mushroom. Poison mushroom, stay away. Bounce around another day. And there should be a boo in here.
Let me get this, ghost. Alright! And yes, there is another boo in here. Okay, that goes over there. Ooh, that's one of my favorite rooms!
Okay.
Okay, so let's answer another question real quick, though.
Alright, this one's going to come from...
Did we answer the last one?
Yes.
Okay.
God's Little Princess.
Alright.
Question for you, Oscar. What kind of work do you do in newscasting?
Well, that's an example of our first boo escaped, but I think I can catch him. So, I work for WFMZ 69 News, which is, like, probably the biggest branch of news in this general area. Where'd that boo go? Nuts.
Maybe go back to the butler's quarters and try again.
Yeah. But, what was I saying? Okay.
Yeah, here in the Lehigh Valley, that's like one of the big places.
Mm-hmm. My work is generally, I am the video editor. So what ends up happening is, I go there and the news anchors write the stories. And my job is to basically look at those stories, review the scripts, and put video to them. So it's not much different than what I already do as a YouTuber, is like, I take something that's already scripted and basically just put video to it. God damn it.
Except instead of me helping to write the scripts are written by the world itself.
Essentially. I see a lot of when it comes to the news, dude. And it's not pleasant a lot of the time. But that's only one part of my job. Like I said, like I basically just edit the videos that go with the stories. But I am also in charge of line directing, so I'm the guy behind the scenes like, watching the anchors, you know, do the show, and basically I let them know, okay, this story's coming up, we have this much time left in the show, things like that, you know?
Yeah.
Where did this boo go?
Yeah, I don't know where he went off to.
I'll find him.
You might have to leave this one for now. Come back later.
I'm gonna check that room one last time, though. But, I'm also in charge of filing old footage for future use. In addition, I am a feed receiver, which means that the guys on the field, like the cameramen and the people and the anchors working on videos and stories, like out in the field, they send their stories to me through a system we call Hailstorm, and my job is to take those stories and publish them onto the show so they actually show up. So that's generally what I do for the news.
Don't you do a lot of voiceover too for the Spanish network?
Ah, yes, I do. Because I work for 69 News Spanish, like Edición en Español. I'm also in charge of like, basically, if there is an interview and we need and the interviewee is an English speaker, my job is basically to take their lines, go into the recording room, and basically provide translations. That does mean I have to translate Trump a lot. And I don't appreciate that too much.
Somebody has to do it.
Yeah, might as well be me, I guess. I swear I lose a brain cell anytime I do. But that's beside the point. Anyway, I want to end this episode off with this room here.
Okay.
This is arguably definitely one of my favorite rooms in this entire game.
I don't think it's mine because of one other room in particular. But this one's pretty great.
So here we are, the Conservatory. But in reality, it's just the music room.
What was that name that the Butler was talking about? His long-lost love?
Melody.
Melody?
So we can't really do anything with this. But...
Cute. Must be cold in here, too. Luigi can see his breath. There's like an otherworldly cold.
Yeah.
But if music be the food of love, play on.
I really, really loved, like, when I was a kid playing this game,
Yeah.
I used to just come in here and experiment with these and try to get different, like, sounds and, like, different, like, compositions of instruments with this. I usually like to save this for last.
Wow, they're so good, they practically play themselves.
Funny.
And last but not least...
I love this.
Ah, Luigi, you have brought music to my home once again.
Hi! My name is Melody. People call me the spectral beauty of the Ivory Keys. What a stirring performance. I haven't been so charmed by a piece for ages. You must have a delicate ear for music. Would you like to listen to my piano sonata? Well, here I go.
Okay, we actually do need to listen to this.
By the way, what image do you think the piece's composer had in mind while writing this?
That is water.
I don't know, what do you think, Mr. Kondo?
Exactly right! You got it! Very impressive. I guess I needn't hold back with you. Would you care to do battle with my lovely music sheets?
Alright,
Yeah,
here we go.
What?
This is easy, though. Okay.
Yeah, so she throws some music sheets at you, you suck them up, and then you get your chance to do damage. For those of you who've never played this before, like, there is a technique to getting the ghosts all in one stream.
Yeah, what I usually like to do is I like to hug the corner there and basically just trap them there.
But, like, if you're not doing it right, it'll take a few tries to get them. Some kind of musical
There we go.
boo.
Wherefore am I Boomio?
That one's not even good.
As in Romeo.
It doesn't rhyme. Yeah, if you're quick enough, sometimes when they go through the wall, you can get them in the next room. This gets really annoying when you start seeing boos with like 300 HP.
I know!
Doing that. Well done, Luigi.
Alright, there we go. And we get another key for our troubles. I believe this is gonna unlock the next major area of the game.
What would that be? The key of E?
No, okay, yes, technically. This is going to head into the dining room, if I recall. Wait, what did you just say?
I said, is that the key of E? Key of F sharp minor?
I get it! Okay, I want to do this again now.
Oh, it still lets you do it after you defeat Melody?
Yeah, which is why, like I said, I like coming in here and just experimenting.
Okay. I guess there's no reason why it wouldn't still work.
So yeah, you can just come in and just play them.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, he says the same thing for everyone.
They're all instruments.
What is that picture, by the way?
I think it's one of the...
Oh my god.
Oh, they're like composers, but they're ghosts.
Weird.
I'd have to agree. Does he say anything for the piano?
That's a good question.
Because the piano isn't, like, interactable in the same way.
I never could play the piano. Ah, because he can't play it.
Wait, is there another time with him in the piano? Or... Oh, no, because the game doesn't let you play it.
Yeah.
Okay. Does that mean that Luigi can play all these other instruments?
Apparently.
That's really impressive, dude.
Like, this is a hard instrument to play, is a harp.
Why are you a plumber? Actually, you probably make a lot more money as a plumber than you do as a musician.
Unfortunately.
Talent aside.
Alright then. I believe with that we can go ahead and call it a day.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and talk to Toad here in the washroom, and we can call it.
Ah,
So,
can't you give me some privacy? I'm just kidding, I'm standing around.
I was gonna say, the toilet's closed, you idiot. On that note, thank you guys for joining us for episode 4 of Let's Play Luigi's Mansion. In the next episode, we're gonna head over to the dining hall, and that's going to unlock the next major area, which I believe leads into one of the creepiest boss fights in the game.
I think you're right.
Alright then, so, I'm the Green Scorpion,
I'm the comic foil.
and we'll see you guys next time.
I'm just saying, Luigi didn't even knock when he came in. Like, have some courtesy, man.
There's no one else here but a bunch of ghosts.
And Toad.
And Toad, but he's just standing around like you said.
Yeah, but you didn't know that. When you go into a bathroom, you knock. The lights are on and everything.
Yeah, okay, I can't argue with that.
Just because you're a plumber, you think you own all the toilets. Stop trying to take the toilet. Luigi, it's bolted to the ground. You can't have it.